Hello everybody. How you doing today? If this is your first time watching, I am Sandra Fellers, and I try to come on every Sunday to do a live craft. Try to do something different every time and show step by step how it's done. And today we are going to be working with ink, Chalkology Ink. We're going to be putting it on several different things and heat setting it to make it permanent. I've got 3 small projects that we're going to do today. I went ahead and did 3 because they are super easy, super quick. Anybody can do it, and you can make a unique gift for your loved ones that, you know, nobody else is going to give them. You don't have to worry about them getting 3 of the same thing. So I found these cute little zipper bags at Target Dollar Spot. It has this little furry thing here that's super soft. And then they also had it in the plaid with the little furry thing. It's the same thing. It has a little zipper, a cute little makeup pouch, or just whatever. But I thought it would be super fun to put something on them to make them more unique and special. And then I can fill it with some goodies to give as a gift. And then I also have this plaid towel. I believe I purchased it at Hobby Lobby. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I think it was Hobby Lobby I got this at. So I thought we could put a little something fun on there to make it a little different and dress it up a little bit. So I've got a couple of transfers that I've used before. So you might notice these have been stained because some of the inks and stuff have such a strong amount of pigment in them that they don't always wash off completely. But the transfers still work just fine. So I realize this is reversed for you, but it's L-O-V-E, love, with a little heart on the end. And then this one is Merry and Bright. I thought the Merry and Bright, I'm thinking I'm going to put it on the towel. And then the love, I think I'm going to put on both of the bags. So I'm going to do the same design on both of the bags. So before I get any further, I think what I need to do is share this over to my free crafting group. If you have not already joined, I would love to have you in there. It's the place where I share all of the projects that I'm working on. I share these videos and more projects because I don't have time to record a video for every single project that I do. So I share these videos and my other projects, and then it's just a nice community where others can share what they're working on as well, share ideas, get inspiration, ask for help with how to make something work right. Different things like that. So I would love to have you in there. If you're interested, just leave me a comment, #club. That's #CLUB in the comments, and I will send you a link to get you right on in there, because I don't want you to miss out on any of these fun crafts that we're working on. I want you to be right there to catch it all. So the see the Christmas sign behind me here with the Santa? It says Be Merry. It is reversed, I know. But that's a porch sign that I made yesterday. We had a little bit of crafting fun with a couple of other ladies. I had my mom and my stepmom working with me, and we made these signs. We all did ours a little bit different. But I put the little pom-pom on Santa's little hat, and that gave it a little bit of dimension. And then, of course, I love the Christmas colors, you know, the red, the black, the white, and green too, but I just didn't have any green on this one. But that's a porch sign, so when I get done with this craft video, I gotta get outside and clean up my porch so that I can get my porch sign out there and make my porch look all nice and pretty again, because these fall leaves just keep swooping right into my porch and I keep having to clean them off. So, you know, one of these days those leaves are gonna quit falling. But I'm going to go get that cleaned up and get that out on my porch. But I thought I would bring it in here to show you because I'm super proud of it. It turned out really cute. They all turned out really cute. Like I said, we all did ours a little bit different from the other. So Mary, for example, my word B, the BE, is in black. She did hers in green, which turned out really cute. That pop of green was an excellent choice. And then my mom decided to do all of her lettering in black. So even her Mary was in black, and that looked really cute too. Oh yeah, and Mary didn't want the pom-pom on hers, so she didn't put the pom-pom on hers, but my mom and I both did, and it looks great both ways. So there's lots of different things that you can do to these porch signs, but I had not yet seen anybody put the Santa Claus on them, so that's why I wanted to go with the Santa Claus, so that ours would be unique to any of the other porch signs that I've been seeing. I've seen people put things like the buffalo plaid, like maybe a strip at the top and a strip at the bottom of buffalo plaid, different things like that, but no one so far has done the Santas like we did, so ours is definitely different. And that's one of my favorite things about crafting is you can make it your own. It doesn't have to look like everybody else's. So, I'm trying to find my post so that I can share it on over there. Here it is. And let's get rid of the volume and share. Okay. Here we go. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that earlier this morning I created a post and shared it on my page and in my crafting group. So you can find it in either location. And what I did is I asked one question, and that is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? So what I would like for you to do is you can even comment on this post. That will totally count. But I'm going to have it going on for about 1 week. So on Sunday, December the 8th, I will randomly pick some winners. I'm going to use a randomizer app to make it completely fair. So I'll put all of the names in of people who voted. And I will pick a few names and send a cute little surprise to. So, but you have to comment with a GIF. So if your favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, then click on GIF and type in Grinch and pick one of the GIFs of The Grinch or The Grinch movie that pops up and leave that as your comment. Everybody who does that will get their name in the drawing. So you can either comment below here, or if you have seen or want to go and find that other post that I put on my page and in my crafting club, you can do that as well. So comment a GIF of your favorite Christmas movie. Hi, Courtney. I'm glad you caught me live, honey. I was just telling everybody, if you leave a vote of your favorite Christmas movie using a GIF in the comments, I'm going to randomly draw a few names next Sunday and send out a cute little surprise to a few people. So, all right, I think I'm ready to get going here. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so that you can see what I have going on. And we're going to get started working on our little projects here, so that you can see everything. I think that will work. So let's start with the little bags, the little zipper bags that I found at Target. And we're going to use the Love Transfer and the white chalk paste. I'm going to be using white on each of these projects because I think that's what's going to show up best, especially on the patterned fabrics. So, let's see, I'm turning my easy press on as well. I'm going to heat it up to 350 and set it for 30 seconds each. So that's how we will heat set these for to make them permanent so that they don't wash off or smudge or smear when you wash them. So let me put the first one on. There is no need to fuzz this transfer because we're putting it on fabric which already has fuzz on it, so it will be fine without fuzzing it on a fuzzing cloth. So I'm just going to center this as best as I can. And of course this is going to be a little bit lumpy, but I think we can definitely get it smooth enough to get a nice crisp design. So this is going to get me started with my Christmas gift shopping because I'm going to use these for Christmas gifts. You could put makeup in these bags. That would be a cute gift. Or, you know, candy, goodies, things like that would be a cute gift. Also, little hair accessories would be cute to put in there. I don't know. If you have some other ideas, let me know in the comments because I have not decided what I'm putting in my bag yet. So I am giving these gifts to a couple of teenage girls in my family. So let me know what you think they would like to receive inside of these little zipper bags. Okay, so I have stirred up my white ink. And I did not get any on my fingers. I thought I did. So I'm just going to load up some on my small squeegee. And then I'm going to gently glide it over the entire transfer area. Courtney, I like the fuzzy ball too. I think that might be my favorite part about these bags. And I wish you could touch it because it is super duper soft. It's like petting a little bunny rabbit. And I found these at Target. I was just there the other day, so hopefully if you want one, they still have them. So now that I've covered the entire area, I'm just going back and removing the excess, so that we have a nice smooth design when we pull up the transfer. Okay. And we're going to try to use this transfer twice without washing it because I want to put it on the other bag as well. Look at how cute that is. It looks like the bag came like that. It's just so easy to do and it doesn't look homemade at all. So there is that one, and we're going to try to quickly lay the transfer down on this one and do it one more time before I put it in my pan of water. Okay, let's get this laid down. Like I said, it's kind of lumpy because of the fold in the bottom here. But I think we can still get a good design. All right, hopefully that's stuck good enough. We'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it's not a big fat fail while I'm here live. Okay. All right, so the whole thing is covered. And once again, I'm just going to remove the excess. Okay. All right. I think it's nice and smooth. Let's see how it looks on this plaid. If it looks as good as it does on the gray. It does. It shows up really well on the plaid. Look at that. Now I'm going to drop my transfer in the water because we're done using that one. And I don't want the chalk to dry in the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in some water so that it can soak while we keep on crafting and you don't have to wait for me to wash it. All right, so we're going to let these two dry a bit while we work on the kitchen towel. So I'm going to move them aside for now. We want to make sure they're good and dry before we heat set them. So next we're going to do the buffalo plaid towel that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it's just plain. It didn't have any design on it, so I thought that was a perfect situation to add a little of my own design to it. So I chose, since I'm trying to get everything ready for Christmas, I chose this Merry and Bright transfer. So just like we did with the others, we're going to remove it from the backing paper. Set that aside, and then I'm going to try to center it down here on the bottom so that when I fold it back, similar to the way it was when I received it, I can just hang it over my oven door. You know, the little handle on the oven door, I'll hang it there so that I have a little bit of Christmas spirit in my kitchen. Okay. And once again, we're going to use just white because I figured that would show up best on this busy pattern that we have in the background. So I'm going to get me some white on my squeegee. And then I'm going to cover this entire design. Got carried away there. I didn't have it stuck down very good and it started to pull it up. So now I'm going to put the excess back in the jar and come back over, removing the excess from the transfer. Careful not to get it off the edge of my transfer because then I'll have a messy spot on my towel. All right, I think that's pretty good. Make sure my fingers are clean. I don't want to mess up my towel by touching it with ink on my fingers, which I don't know why, but I always seem to get it on my hands. Okay, so now let's lift from this side. Look at that. Now that's just as cute as if you had bought it in the store for probably 20 bucks. And I think it was at Hobby Lobby, it was $5.99 for a plain towel, and they had them all 40 or 50% off. So much more cost effective to do it this way, and it will be different than what anybody else has. And I think it turned out really, really cute. So here we go. We have the Merry and Bright. All right, so I'm going to put the lid on my ink. We're about done with that now. So we need to make sure that all of these are dry so that we can heat set them. It looks like my Easy Press is heated up and ready to go. So if you will pardon the noise for a few moments, I'm going to get these dry with my hair dryer. We're going to speed it up so we don't have to sit here and watch it dry. takes a little longer to dry than chalk does. So I think we've got them pretty dry and ready to go. That beeping noise is my Easy Press over here telling me that it is ready to go. And so, since I'm not at my ironing board, I have this little ironing mat that I'm going to use. We will start with the gray bag. And I have a Teflon sheet. It's just a thin little sheet that I like to place over my design. It does a couple of things. It helps protect the fabric, but it also helps protect my Easy Press, so that if for some reason this was not dry and it got onto my iron, it wouldn't stick to my iron and then I have to clean it and stuff like that. So we're just gonna lay that little protected shield down, and then I have my Easy Press here, and we're gonna just lay it on top and hit the green Cricut button, and it's gonna count down 30 seconds. And there's no need to apply pressure like you do with when you're using vinyl. When you're cutting out vinyl with your Cricut and putting it on something, you have to apply pressure. But for this, you do not. Okay, let's see. That looks nice. So I'm going to let that cool for a bit, and then usually I will turn it inside out and heat it again. We'll see if we can get that to turn inside out to do that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and heat these other items. Okay, and hit the green go button on the Cricut. You can see it better. Got 19 more seconds. We're just doing 30 seconds on this. That should be sufficient. Always check your fabric to see what heat settings you can use. Cricut has a nice little guide. You can Google it and find it to help tell you what temperature to use for different types of fabrics. Because if you have a more delicate fabric, you can burn it and mess up your fabric. So we don't want that to happen. All right, I'm gonna move those bags aside so we can do this towel. All right, and lay our Teflon sheet down on the mat, and we're going to heat it for 30 seconds. Okay, so don't forget to vote your favorite Christmas movie by commenting a GIF in the comments. 1 week from today, I will randomly select, using an app, some winners so that I can send some free goodies out. Okay, there's that. And it is smoking hot. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it over and do this side. String. Oh, look, I didn't even notice this. It has a little loop that you can hang it on something. We have a little hook above our kitchen sink, and so I bought some towels recently that have little hooks on it like this. And I love it because we would try to hang the, just hang the towel over it and it would fall every time. Courtney can probably vouch for that. But these hooks are fantastic. They just hang on that little hook. And I didn't even realize this towel had it until just now. So that's pretty cool. So I could hang it on my little hook instead of my stove if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to hang it on my stove. It'll look really cute there. The other two items are going to be Christmas gifts. And again, I'm looking for ideas on what I could put in the bags. for the gifts. Let me know if you have any ideas for teenage girls, little small goodies that I could put in there that you think they would like. Could use all of your help with that. And I think we're about done with our towel. So, one last time. It is now heat set, so I can totally get it dirty and throw it in the washing machine and it'll wash up just as nice as it is now. We won't have any trouble with that at all. So, I will probably fold it something like that and then hang it over my stove like this. That'll be really cute. And I just reminded Courtney of some fun memories of her dad getting mad because the towel would not be hanging on the hook. It will fall into the sink or whatever. Okay, so let's see if this is going to cooperate and turn inside out. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be able to get it. So let me try to get it as smooth as possible, and then we just want to heat again on the side that has the design. So I'm going to put that side with the design facing up, and I'm going to try and get this corners pushed out so that my iron will lay as flat as possible to try and make sure it gets the entire design. Okay, so I think that's going to work. So let me put my little Teflon sheet on top and let's give it a try. All right, hit the go button. Okay, I'm just holding it steady. I'm not applying any pressure. The possibilities are endless with these things, guys. You can personalize anything that you could think of, really. You can do pillows, shirts, towels, bags, you know, all kinds of stuff with this ink. It's just really an easy, fun way to add a little something. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to cool off before I try to flip it again. An easy little way to add a little something extra to your gifts. You could even add designs to plain gift bags if you wanted to. You could buy just like the brown craft bags and add designs onto that. That'd be really cute. It's kind of hard turning this bag inside out and making it smooth. These corners didn't want to cooperate, but I think that I've about got it. Okay, so this is the side with the design on it, so I'm going to have it facing up. And I'm going to put my Teflon sheet on top, get the tag out of the way, and put my iron on there. Here we go, last one. All right, if you think you have a friend or a family member who would enjoy watching this video or making these projects, I would love for you to share it with them and even invite them to join in to the Hen House Crafting Club so they can join in with the fun and join in to our very friendly, welcoming community that's in there. Okay, so there's that. All right, this gray one should be nice and cool, so let me flip it. Look at that. I might iron it one more time this way just to get the wrinkles out. Okay, so I'm getting this one. And then we have our towel. All right, ladies. That is all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I always enjoy coming on and sharing a little something with you guys. And these are super quick and easy. This one is the towel, Merry and Bright. And then two really cute gifts with the little pom-pom, soft pom-pom zipper pulls. So you just pull on the little pom-pom to zip it. Of course, my tag's getting in the way, but you get the idea. There we go. And zip it up. So now all I've got to do is find some little goodies to go inside my bags. And I will have two gifts out of the way and ready to go for Christmas. So everyone have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy some time off, I hope. Enjoy time with family. And come back and see me again next week for another new craft and to see who's going to be getting some fun little prizes in the mail for those who voted with their favorite Christmas movie in the comments. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day.